Let's step up and be a village of guys that make a difference. Let's change this world. We're well compensated for what we do. Let's show these kids how much we care about them.
What a speech it was the other night. Emotional Thomas Davis moments after receiving the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, the only league honor that recognizes a player's off-the-field community service, as well as his excellence on the field. Thomas and his lovely wife, Kelly, join us now live this morning. Talk about what an evening it was and what an honor it was for you to receive that.
It was a huge evening. You know, it was definitely an honor to receive that award because we feel it's one of the most prestigious awards that a player can actually earn. It's a huge individual award, and like you said, it recognizes the work that you do in the community as well as your excellence on the field. So it was definitely an honor to win that award.
And for you to sit there and listen, it was very emotional.
Oh,
you can see
it was
it.
so emotional. Yeah. Just a whirlwind of emotions. And then just thinking about all the guys that do good. You know, they pick one guy from each team, and then they pick the 3 finalists. And that was Thomas's second time being a finalist. But we think all the guys are wonderful. But I was so happy that he won. It was awesome.
And the speech, really heartfelt. And I think at the end, as we played right there, just talking about giving back and, you know, using your platform to do something positive for the community, building playgrounds in your hometown. I mean, that's such a what a thing that is.
You know, yeah, and it was definitely something that I was trying to do to motivate the rest of the guys in the league, you know, to step up, take initiative, and do something positive this offseason. You know, so often guys, you read on the newspaper or you see on TV that guys are getting in trouble and going out and doing the wrong things. And there are so many guys that are doing things the right way that you don't hear about.
And you do that. That piece that ran ahead of the, if you have a chance to, if you missed it back on Saturday night, they ran a piece ahead of that, you receiving the award, and it was moving. Growing up in rural Georgia and you know, building playgrounds, and to go back there, what is that like? Have you been to the playground? I mean, just to see that, and the kids never had a playground in that community.
Never had a playground is something that we all take for granted, just being able to go get on a swing set, and to know that we get calls and get emails and messages that this playground is being used. There are kids out there even during the wintertime playing on it. It is an awesome feeling. You know, watching the kids being out there playing. When we go down there with our kids, you know, they have somewhere to go now to play. It's just a great thing.
And the foundation, what you're doing, you mentioned in the piece that you grew up, you know, and many Christmases didn't have any gifts, and you're wondering, was I a bad kid? You know, Santa didn't bring me anything. And this, your foundation's giving things to kids that don't have that stuff, that you don't have to go through the same things that you did.
Right. You know, that's the real reason why we do it. We don't want those kids to experience that. And, you know, the holiday season is all about giving, and that's what we try to do as much as we possibly can. And you know, we try to build and grow with our foundation and try to get bigger every year so that we can reach out and, you know, impact more kids, and that's what we're going to do.
I think the other half of that speech that really got me is when you're talking about how your wife's been with you the whole time through everything, and that was
that's what made me get emotional. You
yeah.
know, when I start talking about her, it don't matter where I'm speaking at. Whenever I start, you know, expressing, you know, how genuine she has been and how genuine I feel about her, then it definitely makes me get emotional.
He's gonna make me cry again. He can't do it. Look.
It was quite the evening, and yeah, congratulations
I think he touched a lot of guys that night.
You know, I think you're right.
Players.
Yeah, and what you're doing is fantastic for the league, and continue to do it.
I appreciate it. We
yeah,
will.
It's fantastic. And also, if you can help me, as I have here, Paige knows I play Madden. On my cell phone here, there's a new 98 Thomas Davis. He's basically, no joke, the best linebacker in the entire game. He's $18 million. I can't afford you right now. So if you can help bring that price down, because when Thomas Davis on the game hits people, like the guy flies into the bleachers.
There's been so many people sending me messages on Twitter about, you know, the Madden cards and the honors cards. It's crazy. It's crazy how big that thing is.
One thing that was really funny about this, not just about the card, they made a Walter Payton Man of the Year card now for him on Madden.
Right.
But Thomas was getting mistaken for being Dez Bryant all the time. They would call him Dez Bryant.
He does look a little like Dez Bryant.
Everywhere, and they would also call him Ray Lewis. But after he won the award, it's Thomas Davis. Everybody, everywhere we went, Thomas Davis, Thomas. I said, you're not Dez anymore.
Yeah. Dez isn't a bad guy to look like, though.
I'm okay with it.
You look good, too. Guys, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks
Fantastic.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome stuff. Appreciate it.